It is Sunday afternoon, July 30th, 2011, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of the ReStore. Inside it's about 105 degrees, so those of you who have shopped the store and seen us close because of the heat index, you'd probably understand why. But I needed to get my camera, which I forgot, so I thought I'd do a video of the ReStore. The chairs that you saw when we first started next to the artwork came from Captain T's. There are a number of chairs and tables, and in the backyard we have some booths. Our library remains well stocked and things go quite rapidly. We'll look over towards the table section and swing quickly up into a couple of the beds that we have available. If you will notice, the bunk beds are still available in the backyard. We usually sell 1 or 2 a day, and the stock is going down, but there is still a good selection. Our supply of couches, love seats, coffee tables remains constant, but they do sell quite rapidly, and the turnover is certainly something that is encouraging for us in the ReStore. But I'll swing up through and just give you this selection that is available. So if you're in the need of some furniture, maybe for a college dorm room, certainly check us out. I'm going to try to swing back through the furniture section and over into our country store just to show you some of the interesting things that are available there. Cindy and the rest of her staff are always on the lookout for items, and it has become a popular stop place for many in the ReStore. I'm going to swing quickly up to the front desk, show you the Helping Hands bin, which remains an opportunity to save on your purchase. We'll swing into the hardware section and also show you that we still have a pretty good number of clubs available for you. If you will notice this plant, you can see it's probably wilted a little bit. The heat does get to you. I'll swing into the middle of the furniture section. Perhaps you can see that nice hutch with the mirrors on the sides. A couple of interesting lamps that came in on Saturday. If I already hadn't finished my house, I might have purchased them myself. They were just kind of very attractive. We'll swing into the back part of the furniture section and on down through the appliance sections. Appliances have not been coming in at the pace that they did earlier in the year, so the selection remains somewhat limited, especially refrigerators, washers and dryers, although there are a few gas dryers available. Our supply of desks is lower than usual. I don't know if the light's reflecting too much, so if you can see this roll top desk that we do have, I'll try to get it in a different light so you can see it. And swing back through our houseware section as we end up our tour. And this gives you another good view of some of the nice desks, nice tables that we have available. I just quickly swung over to this drop leaf table that I hadn't seen before, and it does have one leaf and it's very nice. On top of that table there's an interesting wine rack, and we keep our houseware section steadily full. We'll be open Tuesday, and I suspect that most of the week we'll be closing early, just because the long-term projections heat index is up in the 105, 110 area, and we get up there, this building heats up inside dramatically, and is not healthy for the shoppers or the volunteer staff, and we tend to close about 2:30, so be sure to call.